All right, my friends, welcome to today's episode here as we dive into sealed murders at Karlov Manor. So thank you for tuning in. Down below, you'll find today's timestamps as we actually go build our deck. We're going to crack those packs. Additionally, we will go play that magic here in sealed for as long as we can and hopefully get that lovely 7-0 for you here today. Now, with that, if you got a question, if you got a comment along the way, let me know. I love to hear from you as always, and feel free to join us in the Discord server. I love seeing your posts of what you're cracking in your packs for sealed and opening, and additionally your decks and getting those lovely 7-0s because that's great. Now, with that, let's get into it here and build our deck. So here's what we got going on. Let's see what we have. Boom, there we go. All right, so a couple nice, definitely nice cards here. We got a lot of mythics, which is really nice, and I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna have to see what we can build around with it though. Lots of support here for white. Good stuff for blue as well, and then additionally a little bit of white and red. Blue and black looking really good. Etrada's great. This is a really nice threat. Lots that we can do there, and deadly cover up here is really nice. Destroy all creatures if we need a board wipe. So and no witness, we could do a double board wipe, go white and black. That would be amazing. And on top of that, Aurelia's here. It allows us to exile cards, which is amazing as well. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got in terms of our list. We're going to go through and iterate and build off things. This one's not bad. Whenever you attack with 3 or more, this thing gets +2/+0, so it's a good 2-drop. If we want to make it fast in the format, here, additionally, when this gain 3 life, when it's put in a graveyard from the battlefield, we may pay 2. If we do create 2 white dog tokens, good for a go wide. Again, decent support in white there. On the low end, let's see what we got in blue quickly here. All right, this thing's pretty nice. Whenever you draw your second card, loses defender, gains vigilance until end of turn. I was thinking it was a different one actually. Here you can go look for an artifact card, put into our hand. I don't think we're gonna get, I was thinking of this one. So when this enters the battlefield in our control, whenever a detective does turn face up, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. So that's really nice. Okay, let's see what else we got here in black. All right, I do like this card, particularly in limited. All right, gain 3, drain, a little bit more support there. Menace and lifelink. If we remove things. Now, Soul Enervation I've done really well with. If you watch the last video, I do like that one as well. Okay. Let's see what we got in red. Additional cast, draw 2. Haste attacks each turn if able. We can sacrifice it, so that's quick. Opponents, whenever an opponent sacrifices an artifact, deals 2 damage to them, so that's not bad. Particularly if they have first strike, investigate, destroy all artifacts. So I don't think we need that one. Gain control. All right, deals twice X damage to target creature. If excess damage was dealt to that creature this way, investigate. So not bad. What do we have in green? Sacrifice, lots of stuff there. Not a ton in green. Here we go, the blue-white. Other detectives you control get +1/+1 whenever you draw your second card each turn. Target detective can't be blocked this turn. We also have our Archon detective. Whenever this enters the battlefield, investigate twice, sacrifice an artifact, then gains your choice vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof. Flying and rogue. Again, this thing is really nice. Not going to go red-black, not green-black. Now, this was really good, too. Double Strike Vigilance. Whenever this enters the battlefield or attacks, choose up to 1 target creature. If it's suspected, exile it. Otherwise, suspect it. So you can do this. Suspect your opponents, attack, get rid of them, exile, which is really nice. Reach, permanent, green-white. Let's see what else we have in here. We got the blue-green. Got lots of lands. Add 2 mana. There you go. We got some of the other stuff there. Equip 1 for detectives. Go grab lands. 5 colors. We don't need that. All right, so interesting. If we go with the blue-white, we have detective. We got the angels. We could go that detective route. Let's see what this looks like. I do like the red splash, though, just for friend right here. I feel like that's a good choice. I think that helps. Now, we do have in the centers, we can search for a basic land if there's 5. We don't need that, though. Investigate. If we need some lands, let's go with this. Now, again, we're a little short, 14 and 8, actually. So we could throw in some red stuff. 14 and 8. On the top end. 4 damage to target creature. Gain control, wipe. Or first strike, we could use that. This one's pretty nice too at the 2-drop slot. It is also a detective. We can grab those out. This thing's pretty nice. That is not. That is not. I think we'd go with something like that. Now, 3 colors I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of that. So we got some support that's going to make it work. The double blue is a little tough. Now, we do have some good stuff here on the lower end. Enchant creature. If it's, as long as it's a detective you control, otherwise it has base power, toughness 1/1, and can't block detectives. So we got a lot of different things in here that we can use. Flash, enchant creature. When Fey Flight enters the battlefield, enchant creature gains hexproof till end of turn, and it gets +1/+0 and has flying. So lots of good things in here from that perspective. We do have 11, so we could go a little bit less. I like the go wide with the +2. Equip 2, dog tokens isn't terrible. This one's not terrible. It can operate on your side or against. I do like the removal a little bit better though. Let's go down. 3 or more artifacts. Ooh, that's not terrible, but I'm gonna get out of that too. We do need investigate twice. Can investigate. Well, it does get bird though, so maybe we do want to keep that and go over the top. Can make our stuff a little bit better. Removal. Chase is on. We'll keep all these. Keep all that at the top end. Very solid. We still have the board wipe too if we need it. I like that in there. Let's remove fabricate. We don't need that. That'd be the only thing anyway. And do we go with this where we keep returning this, or do we go wide? I'm actually going to go with the 1 there. I think this is what we're going to do. So this is kind of the strategy that I'm going to run. I am going to run the red, white, and blue, as we like to say. Just a little bit of splash for red, not too much. We do have some things that we're dependent on to make it work. We got a little bit of support here, though, at least, so we're okay there. You could always almost go with this, too, and just add this in there in that 3-drop slot. Vampire Assassin, face down creatures you have 4, turn this creature face up. If you can't exile it, then you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Whenever you deal combat damage to an opponent, cloak the top card of that player's library as well. So a couple different things there. I think we're going to go with this. We don't want to overcomplicate it in terms of what we need to make it happen. This is the breakout that we do have, low on the curve, 2 and 3, which is good, and I like to see that little nice blend there. Very strong in the 2. I'd like a little bit faster of a deck for us. So we're going to give that a shot here today. All right. Let's go here. And we can keep this. No, blue hurts us a little bit. And let's see what we can do with our Jeskai here. Now, if we get some of these other things in, it's going to make this pretty powerful. Here we go. So here's what we can do. We can do this. And we can suspect it. We can also play these. Again, flash, flash. So as long as it's a detective, it's going to get even better. I feel like we want to keep this on, though, for now and protect. Just in case. You never know. It's a better, safer story for us, actually. So now let's do this. This one gives us hexproof. We can still go through. There we are. We're still ahead on damage, which is what we're going to sit with here. Tap a land. There we go. Again, I'm still playing slightly cautious here on what we have. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll keep that for now, actually. Because now that we have flying, we could have played this. If they have another kill spell, though, they will get us here. We are good. Perfect timing. Way for us to hold that in. I could have played it early. However, I figured as long as we could keep that pressure on, keep that momentum going, we were good to go. Whew, not bad for a first match. Into our second one here. And the best part of that is we only had one creature. Made it work. Jeskai Detectives, my friends. That's the name of today's game. Let's see how it goes here in our second match. Alright. As we take on Chandra Wayfarer here. Alright. We can keep this because we got the wipe. So that's one of the main reasons I'm going to do that for now. Then we can figure out how we want to build our board. Now, no red, though. Now, we may do this from this perspective. These two are going to work really well together. Let's draw a card and discard a card. Let's get rid of this one for now, even though it's still a detective. Three colors as well for our opponent here. Right, so here's what we can do here. Let's do this. There it is. Take action. Now we can keep that one. Let's discard this one this time. And target detective can't be blocked this turn. Ooh, we would have had that combo going. We would have had it going. That's all right. I do want to keep that for red. Let's get rid of this for now, though. And before we go, I do want to do this one as well. Discard that one. We'll try it again. There we go. This time they didn't get it. We got the private eye through. 2 forest cards. Oh man, look at that. That's pretty big. Each forest you control, it gets bigger. Now we do have 5 here. It's not going to hit. We could have waited on that. I do kind of want to make this one a little bit bigger. See what we run into here. Let's see what our opponent plays. Ooh, they have the same thing that we have. Ooh. So this is good news for us. Let's do this, though. We could wipe the board if we wanted to as well. We'll do that for now. Could have waited on it, but what I want to do is get this guy in. Stack with this. So kind of reset there. Now this is a detective, though, too. So... oh, there it was. Right. So we're doing that to take this thing off. This is really nice. right. No blocks. Now we can get flight here if we want to. We can do this. That's still going to give us 2. So when we attack in, we're going to take the glint off first. Now that's off the board. Now what we're going to do here is when they double block, we're going to do this. And now we're just fine to get by right there. All right. So now one of the challenges that we do have here is they do not, if they have anything that can hit us like they did before, we're going to have a little bit of a problem. Most likely they're going to have to block. Ooh, there they go. We're going to play this so that they don't get advantage of that. Oh, there it is. There it is. They got it. They got it. We're going to pop this thing back to their hand. Slow it down. Let them flip it. Because we had the suspicion that it was a big thing. Guess we could have double blocked. That might have been the better play there. Oh, they had all kinds of stuff here as well. Oh. Not quite enough. Using our wiper early. Holy cow, look at all those mythics. Jeez, just like us. Just like us, if not better, actually, quite frankly. Look at that, 3. Splashing everything to make that work. Unfortunately, we are going to be done. However, we'll let them play it out regardless. Oh, brutal. 1-1, my friends, with our Jeskai detectives. We lost to Bant. Bant detectives. Bant good stuff. Holy cow. Ridiculous. Alquist. Holy cow. We're just gonna let that go. I'm surprised they did that, actually, because we could have just sat there. We could have let them mill themselves out, I guess. Maybe we did have the one board wipe. That would have been like the perfect time to drop that. I don't think we're coming back. We could have obviously blocked and played, but all right, on to our second one here. 1-1 in our sealed play. Did like that we got that combo off, though, so you could see that. If we would have kept the red creature instead, that might have helped us a little bit more. Could have got rid of some of the other red stuff early on because we had the wipe. So some things that I would have considered maybe doing differently. Now we don't have blue, but I do like the 2 in there. So we'll stick with it for now. And I like the private eye, because if we get this thing on and cooking again, We'll be sitting pretty good. See what comes our way. Ooh, there we go. Changing the stand, clicking the stand. All right. Going on over here. There we go. So there we got blue again. And obviously we can make this one work. Oh. Flying out of the gates. No lands. That's a problem. Ooh, another one there. There we go. Now we got that. Stick on it there. We'll grab that one. Now having a second blue would have been nice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very nice. Let's see what they do here. Now what's this do? I'm gonna get rid of this thing. There we go. I don't want to deal with that, and then we can use this one. Definitely need to get this thing off the board as well. So they could double block on that. Now we'll keep this for now, in case we need it. What do we think they're gonna hit? They can do this, they can do that. Or we can hit ours. That's what I'm going to have to do. Pull it back. Get rid of that. I want to get rid of that thing there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay trading there. Wait. Not what we needed there. Ooh, they got white as well. Got something else in there, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 8. Right, we're gonna have to pop. Ooh, it's not enough either for that. So what do we want to pop back? The 3. Ooh, what can we do? What can we do? Ooh. Skies, that's a big one there. 1 flyer, they didn't want to push it. Now we get all of our stuff back, which is nice. And we have our flyer there. So this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do that. 5 ward. Let's do it. They're gonna have to look. Now they can look if they want, which they might do. There they go. So we made him waste 2 mana, which is good. I'm okay with that. We'll flip that one. There we go. Let's grab this. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. We could go 5 in. Giant soldier. We could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they get a token, it doesn't really matter at this point, honestly. Let's see. That's not lethal. This would get a little bit bigger if we attacked with 3. 5/5. Actually putting lethal pressure on them if we do that. They have to block. The question is where. If they block the air, they still have 4 they could swing in with, and I got 2 on the defense. Safe bet is to wait. They probably got an instant here. They want to get the bats, maybe, huh? Apt, though. Ooh, here we go. That is what we needed. So now we can investigate and give lifelink, vigilance, or hexproof here. Not enough to go over the top there. Safe bet there. Well, if we swing in, actually, they have to block again. Oh, no, they're good there. So we'll do that. I'm going to keep the 2 open. It's a better move for us right now. We'll be able to block anything. Oh, except for the fugitive. Except for the fugitive. Because they got what they needed. Oh, good game. Now, we didn't have enough to flip anything back, unfortunately, either. Such a bummer there, but we did get all of our bombs, which was nice, but the bombs didn't win the game, unfortunately. Oh, not much we could do there. That only hit my guy. 1 and 2. All right, can we recover here is the question and make it happen and at least get back to even? Because that is what we like to see. All right, let's see what we got here. All blue. That doesn't help. I do like this, but we're going to have to mulligan. We haven't gotten first yet, which is too bad. Drop one of our lands. We never did hit our board wipe either, which is too bad. We'll do this. Grab that one out of the gate. This guy would have been very helpful against that opponent there. Best thing we could have done too maybe was swing all the way in and force our opponent to have to block. I'll take the damage. There we go. Ooh. That's nice, that's nice. Unfortunately here, we're missing that red still. They didn't want to go for it. I wonder why. It's an interesting one. We can trade here for now. There it is. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if we can hold out. We'll take the 10. And when it solves, put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature, and it gains trample. I'll have to wait, just in case. There's their black. And Menace. Izoni. Very nice. Six is lethal. Gonna do this. Double block here. Here's our red. Now, it's not suspected, which is too bad. If it had suspect on it, we could get rid of it. We do have the tracker, and this thing's still a problem. We'll play our guy regardless. Ooh. We knew we were in trouble. It's too bad. I really had fun though, nonetheless, here today. Just could not quite connect the way we wanted. Running the 3 colors is tough. Now, obviously, a lot of our opponents were able to do it and succeed against us here today. However, we just, wow, I love it. We just did not quite connect. As we like to say, my friends, that is magic. All right, so let's pull it back together here and look at our list. We did have a really nice pool. I did like the flow of this list. Unfortunately, just did not connect for us. And obviously that's what can happen and did happen for us today. We did get to see everything in action, which was nice. Oddly enough, didn't really get this comboed too much, or some of these other things is comboed as much as I thought we would have. Ran some mana-based problems, but again, I talked about that at the beginning. Had the right support. We did get Ezram in there, sacrifice. This guy's going to gain your choice of Vigilance Lifelink. We had an answer. We didn't quite get the answer. We did have a board wipe as well. The one match we used it too early. The first match though was like spot on, which was nice. Waited, and we only needed 1 creature. Apparently that's what we needed to do the rest of the matches. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, even though we went 1-3, which isn't great. I do like to at least go 3-3 and sealed as best that we can when we can, and obviously win as much as we can and go 7-0, of course, right? So, but that is not how life goes, and it is, we say here, it is magic. So thank you for tuning in today. If you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I love to hear from you. On top of that, would love to see you in the Discord server. Feel free to join us. Great community in there as well. And thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having fun with Murders at Karlov Manor, just like us, enjoying some sealed, enjoying some draft, enjoying some new standard, all that fun stuff. And thank you once again. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here. On top of that, thank you to all of our members. We do have memberships available to you. If you're looking for something like that, it's priority access, all that stuff, emotes, icons, fun things. And we do have affiliate links. If you're looking for cards, we got those there for you. You can check those out, and thank you for that. And all of our socials, stay connected, at me, chat me. I love seeing the cards that you get, post the lists. We got a lot of fun people that do that in the Discord. And thank you for that. With that, best of luck here in Limited. Best of luck with Karlov, and we'll see you out there. Until next time, my friends, crush your sealed pools. Take care.